And then also, kasi syempre we have a high dropout rate, di ba?
Yes.
Because of economic conditions. So those who don't finish college can take up a special course, di ba? In caregiving, or many of them can help with the laundry, or they can drive, no? Or they can just be companions, no? So kahit pa paano, retirees will bring a lot of income opportunities to Filipinos, regardless of educational attainment.
Yes.
Diba? Anybody who just wants to serve in one way or the other, diba? Will find an income opportunity.
Anybody who wants to serve, work hard, have a dignified job at the end of the day. Yes, that's it.
And baka pamanahan pa nga sila, diba?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And then in terms of local, no? In terms of location, the retirees kasi they settle everywhere.
Yes. No? So,
No?
what places are you promoting for the retirees to settle in? Is it all over the Philippines? Could you give
As
us
I
some
said,
sites?
we have an inclusive policy. No, we include everybody. We don't exclude anybody. But then it's up to each town and city to promote itself. No, and do better than the rest. But certain locations definitely have an advantage. Clark and Subic and Baguio and Davao and Cebu, you know, Tagaytay, Dumaguete, Bacolod, you know, Tagbilaran.
So you know some of the you
Cagayan
offer
de Oro.
so much.
We have a lot of places to offer.
There's so many choices for people
many
to say.
choices,
I think
Legazpi, Naga.
exactly.
Yeah.
For people to say, I think Metro Manila is too congested. Well, you don't have to stay here. You're talking about the
Nobody's
whole
requiring them to
Philippines.
stay.
Exactly.
No. In fact, they don't want to limit themselves to Manila. You know, they want to go to the countryside. Kaya, in a way, this retirement program might achieve something that has been targeted
By the DOT for the longest time,
by,
right?
I don't want by economic planners,
Yes,
diba,
yes.
for a long time.
To bring them out there.
To bring them to the countryside.
Yeah.
The retirees, they can go to Batanes, as I said, instead of Batangas.
Yes.
No? Or they can go to Mindoro, to Calapan, Mindoro.
Yes.
Ang dami. Kasi let's say industrial projects, you have to locate them where the markets are, or where the ports are, where the resources are. Retirees, madaming katawan yan, anywhere
Where you want to live, where you want to create a
Yes.
community, where you want to build your parks, malls, whatever it is, your hospitals, your facilities.
Ang isang concern lang nila is if they get sick, sana madala sila sa
Yes.
But facilities are being made available for
I'm
them.
getting very interested in this. I wish there was a way I could work within this industry. It's very, very promising. You know, and then aside from all of this, some of the examples that you give, you know, I just want to highlight the services that you offer here. You give assistance to government agencies, like even as down to nitty gritty, like going to the LTO, their licenses, their permits, everything.
Yeah,
You take care of it.
we cooperate with the different government agencies that the retiree has to tap for certain things. Like if they want a license, a driver's license, no, we can provide assistance so that they can get their license from LTO. No, some even want to work, so we coordinate with DOLE for their alien employment permit.
And you know, when you because I know you have different programs, but is there a way to register with you if you want to retire here? How do they register with you? How do they get in touch with you?
Well, we have a website.
Okay.
And they can call in or they can write in. May email kami.
Sorry,
Hindi ko matanda na.
your
I'll just
your
take a look,
website
I'll
is
just take a look.
www.pra.gov.ph. That's the Philippine Retirement
Yes.
Authority. Your main office is located
At
on
Citibank Tower.
Citibank Tower, the 29th floor. And your telephone number there is 848-1412. You also have satellite offices in Clark, Subic, Baguio, Davao, and Cebu.
In Cebu, yes.
And people can also email you at inquiry@pra.gov.ph. I'll just repeat those numbers and the website addresses. The website is www.pra.gov.ph, and the main office is in Citibank Tower in Makati. The telephone number you can call is 848-1412, and then you can also send them an inquiry via email. Send it to inquiry, that's INQUIRY @pra.gov.ph. You know, do you have well, you already mentioned the RTCs and the SMILE program and all of these things. So if they make an inquiry, you'll tell them how to register with your retirement authority and how to start going about getting the visa, and you'll answer the basic questions.
We have people who will respond to their inquiry. And if Nicole, if I can say something
go ahead,
about
please.
the
Yes,
business
go ahead.
opportunities.
Yes,
in
I would
PRA.
like to ask you that. Yes.
We're inviting marketers.
Okay.
So anybody who knows foreigners directly or indirectly,
Okay.
no, they're free to come to us and apply as PRA marketers.
Okay.
We pay good commissions,
Okay.
$500 per enrollee,
Okay.
and we have the most persistency bonus in the world. We pay for the first 5 enrollees, the marketer gets $60
Wow.
per enrollee per year.
Okay.
No?
So
And then
$60
after
per enrollee per year.
Yeah.
Okay.
After he's on the 6th enrollee, he gets $100 per enrollee per year. So if he, for some reason, he gets a corporate account somewhere, 1,000 kagad ang na-enroll niya, no? Even if it doesn't work for the rest of his life, no, he gets $100,000 more or less per year, for as long as those 1,000 stay in the program. Of course, they do not live forever, no?
Yes.
So if they conk off after, let's say, 20 years, the marketer will have to work again.
Yes.
No?
Or maybe retire na at that point.
He may be retired by that. But what I'm saying is
Yes,
we have the most
exactly.
persistent persistency
Yes, you do.
bonus.
You do. And
So I think
then-
that's a good incentive.
And the marketers, just to ask a simple question, do you provide them with kits or give them leads, or it's up to them to find it? Well, you
What
have
do you mean?
people who will answer those questions now. The marketers, like anybody who knows foreigners directly or indirectly, do you provide them with kits or guidelines?
Yeah,
or,
we train them.
You
We
train them.
Yeah,
Okay.
we train them.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're trying to simplify the requirements.
Yes,
The
yes.
documentary requirements for becoming a marketer.
Okay. And
Of course,
then-
the basic thing about good moral character should be there.
Yes, of course, of course. Because, I mean, if you have someone selling your product who is not of good moral character, well, and you're representing
May problema,
GOCC,
diba?
you can't do that. So, but
Representing the Philippines, actually.
yeah, we have a lot of people out there, a lot of listeners also who know people of good moral character who might be interested in this. And again, they should go to your website to find out more,
Yeah.
or contact your office directly. And that website is www.pra.gov.ph, or you can call 848-1412, or you can send an email with questions to expect an answer. You can email inquiry, that's INQUIRY, at pra.gov.ph. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of questions because of your guesting here, because it's so interesting and so informative, and I think it's so important to get this message out there. So I really want to thank you for being on the program today, GM Atienza. Is there anything else that you'd like to say? Any parting shots? Please take your time and just go ahead. And
If I can go through this quickly.
Yes, no.
We have just had a soft launch
Mm-hmm.
of our national essay writing contest
Okay.
for high school and college students. The theme is Dear Foreign Retiree, Why You Should Retire in My Hometown.
Okay.
The idea here is to encourage the college and high school students to get to know more of their own place,
Okay.
their own town and city, and try to promote this to foreign retirees.
So you're actually teaching kids also a history lesson and teaching them to be marketers at a very young age. That's fantastic.
Yes, in a way.
Everything is integrated.
We're encouraging them to know more of their own neighborhood,
And anybody-
practice their writing and
Yeah.
research and thinking skills.
Exactly. It's critical thinking.
Yeah.
It's defining terms and, arguing for a certain position.
And we offer nice prize money also.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not in high school or college anymore. I'm way past that. Do you have any categories for older people?
Siguro if the project looks successful, we might
Okay.
have other
I'll
categories.
tell the high school and college students I know.
Yeah, if you can please spread the word.
I'll hang out with I'll hang out. I hang out with people of all ages. So, even the 14-year-olds say, you know what, you're already in high school, you can join this contest. And I bet
Yeah.
you will get a lot of interesting things. Where should they send their essay? Or they can also go to your website to
To our
find
website,
out. Okay.
yeah.
Once again,
We have
go
guidelines there
to
also. PRA.
Sorry, pra.gov.ph.
.ph,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's guidelines for the essay contest, like how many words, how many pages. Somebody might
Yeah, yeah.
turn in a 200-page essay, which
naman,
that
naman.
cannot be.
No naman,
That would
yeah.
be me. I tend to do that. I overwrite things.
Okay.
So anyway, I just want to invite the people out there. This is a great opportunity for our country and for the people that who are either here in the Philippines and want to enter into a job market that's building up, and hopefully the PRA will be able to really do this and achieve all this under the direction of GM Atienza. And if you know foreigners, directly or indirectly, I invite everyone out there, also those who are living abroad, our Filipino-American friends, our foreign friends, our expats who are here and may want to retire here, the former diplomats, and the people who have worked in ADB and all that. Come home to the Philippines.
Yeah.
I join you, I encourage you, and I'll give the last word to GM Atienza.
Well, I'd just like to thank Nicole here for having me in this wonderful
It was
program.
my pleasure. I hope you come back, and maybe you can come back on the morning show when your schedule is not so busy, because I can see you're a very busy man who's very dedicated to your work. Thank you for being here today,
Salamat,
sir.
Nicole.
Okay, thanks for tuning in to etc. 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 Stay tuned for Patrick Tulfo and Hard Talk. You are tuned into DZRJ 810 AM, the voice of the Philippines.
DZRJ 810 AM, the voice of the Philippines.